In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on June 7, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start: if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Arizona Diamondbacks versus Washington Nationals. The Nationals host the Diamondbacks in Game 2 of 3 on Wednesday, June 7th. Washington has lost 3 straight games entering this matchup. Arizona has won 7 of their last 10 games. The Diamondbacks have won 3 of their 4 meetings against Washington this year, including a victory in Game 1 on Tuesday night. The Diamondbacks are 9-3 in their last 12 Wednesday games and 4-1 in their last 5 road games. The Nationals are 44-94 in their last 138 home games and 5-1 in their last 6 Wednesday games. The under is 5-1 in Diamondbacks' last 6 overall. The over is 4-1 in Nationals' last 5 overall. The Diamondbacks are 6-2 in the last 8 meetings. The Diamondbacks are one of the best defenses in the game, as they have scored the 5th most runs in the league. Washington has a great batting average, but they have struggled to score runs. They are hitting just .237 from the plate with runners in scoring position. The Arizona Diamondbacks have proven to us up to this point that they're a good baseball team, and Zach Davies will settle in as he gets more innings under his belt. I've said time and time again that Patrick Corbin is one of the worst pitchers in baseball these last few years, and he hasn't done much this season to change my mind. The price is somewhat reasonable. The Nationals will just not be able to get it done today, so the Arizona Diamondbacks money line is our full game side pick. This one will have plenty of crooked numbers on the board. Corbin has a poor 4.92 earned run average on the season, and his expected earned run average is much higher at 6.11. The Diamondbacks' offense has actually been more productive on the road. They have plated 5 or more runs in 7 of their last 10 road bouts. The Nats' bullpen has been exploited recently and now has a 4.73 earned run average on the season. In addition, Zach Davies has been shaky in his limited action this season, conceding 11 runs in 18.1 innings, resulting in a 5.4 earned run average. The Nationals have produced 28 runs in their last 5 games. Both teams are averaging over 5 runs per game when they face each other. The 2 starting pitchers have an earned run average over 4.5. The over will hit because of the 2 teams' efficiency at the plate and 2 pitchers with shaky earned run averages. The over is 4-1 in the Diamondbacks' last 5 road games versus a left-handed starter. The over is 4-0 in the Nationals' last 4 games following a loss. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Houston Astros versus Toronto Blue Jays. The Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays continue their 4-game series in Toronto on Wednesday night. The Astros, after a slow start, are climbing back up the standings in the American League, while the Blue Jays are trying to keep pace in a difficult American League East division. Houston is 19-7 in their last 26 games overall and 36-15 in their last 51 road games, while the under is 6-1 in their last 7 games following a loss. Toronto is 5-1 in their last 6 games overall and 7-15 in their last 22 games against the American League West, while the under is 6-2-1 in their last 9 games overall. The Jays head into Game 3 in the best position to win a game over the red-hot Astros. Bassett has been outstanding at home this season with 4 quality starts out of 5 and a WHIP of just 0.89 at home. Bassett's K9 rate jumps up by nearly 2 strikeouts when pitching at home. Toronto has won each of Bassett's last 2 starts at home this season. The Astros will send Blanco to the mound in just his 2nd start of the season against a Jays team that has won 4 out of 5 games heading into Tuesday night's game. Blanco also sports a WHIP of nearly 2, so expect there to be Blue Jays on the bases frequently in this game. I just don't know if I can bank on Blanco to hang around with Bassett and match zeros for an entire game, and Bassett's already shown he can hold down the Astros earlier this season. Granted, the Astros have gotten a lot better since then, but the Blue Jays have as well, and I look for them to get another victory here. So the Toronto Blue Jays money line is our full game side pick. Bassett has an earned run average of nearly 2 in his home starts this season, while the Blue Jays have gone under the total in 4 of his 5 games at home this season. The Blue Jays have also gone under the total in 6 of their last 8 games heading into Tuesday night's matchup. Houston has gone under the total in 3 of its last 5 games as well. Expect Bassett to keep the powerful Astros lineup at bay in this one and for this be a low-scoring affair. This total comes in a little high for me for this matchup. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Boston Red Sox vs. Cleveland Guardians. The Boston Red Sox and Cleveland Guardians continue their 3-game series on Wednesday night in Cleveland. The Red Sox have fallen back down the standings in the American League East and are currently in last place in the division. The Guardians, the defending American League Central Division champions, have a losing record but are still in the thick of the American League Central Division standings. Boston is 12-5 in their last 17 games following a win and 3-7 in their last 10 games against a team with a losing record, while the under is 6-1 in their last 7 games following a win. Cleveland is 1-4 in their last 5 Wednesday games and 4-9 in their last 13 games against a team with a right-handed starter, while the under is 20-5-2 in their last 27 home games. These starting pitchers have been doing extremely well when looking at their splits thus far. Cutter Crawford has a .189 opposing batting average with a 1.88 earned run average in 5 road games. Tanner Bibby is also doing well at Progressive Field as he has a .207 batting average against and a 2.74 earned run average during 4 home starts this season. The Red Sox have done extremely well at beating up on the American League Central this year as they are 7-2 against the division, including 2-1 against the Guardians. The offenses in the last month of games have shown a slight difference, as well as Boston is scoring 4.08 runs in their previous 24 games, while Cleveland is averaging 3.6 runs in their last 25 games. So the Boston Red Sox money line is our full game side pick. Both of these bullpens have been doing extremely well this season, as Cleveland is second in MLB with a 3.06 reliever earned run average, while Boston is 11th with a 3.83 bullpen earned run average thus far. Neither team has been doing too well in their last 12 games scoring in that stretch, as the Red Sox are scoring 3.92 runs per game while the Guardians are averaging 3.75 runs per game in that span. We have already discussed the issues of scoring on the road for the Red Sox and at home for Cleveland. Bibby has allowed 3 runs or less in 4 of his last 5 starts. At home, his earned run average is 2.74 and he has done an above-average job of keeping runners off the bases. For their part, the Guardians' offense ranks just 29th in baseball in runs per game. While the Red Sox have been one of the better run-producing teams this season, they are averaging just 3.4 runs per game over their last 10 contests. I think Bibby can hold down the Red Sox offense, and as much as I'm not a fan of Cutter Crawford, there's simply no denying how lackluster the Guardians' bats have been at the plate. This to me just feels like a first to 3 or 4 wins kind of game. Look for these 2 teams to remain below the total on Wednesday night. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.